You talk loud in the pits, all fumes and no fire. I'm breaking in the corner, you're burning out the tires. Thunder Valley Racing, get a win in life. I'll see you at the finish line when the sparks ignite. Don't put your nose where it doesn't belong. Don't defend a position you know you can't keep. Stay strong. The RBC trophy is mine. Watch me fly past as I cross the finish line. Grid lights blinking, silence in my skull. I've studied every apex till the page is dull. You're blocking in the braking zone, looking at the crowd. I'm raging on the inside, and my engine's loud. Thunder Valley Racing, get a win in life. I'll see you at the finish line when the sparks ignite. Don't put your nose where it doesn't belong. Don't defend a position you know you can't keep. Stay strong. The RBC trophy is mine. Watch me fly past as I cross the finish line. If you're in the pits, this race isn't yours. I'm measuring my courage by these tire-scarred doors. One lap, one shot, all in, all I got. Thunder Valley Racing, get a win in life. I'll see you at the finish line when the sparks ignite. Don't put your nose where it doesn't belong. Don't defend a position you know you can't keep. Stay strong. The RBC trophy is mine. Watch me fly past as I cross the finish line.
A heartfelt thank you to Brookwood Homes for their sponsorship in 2026. It's going to be great.
Each week, Brookwood Homes proudly makes the American dream of home ownership a reality. We put our over 35 years of combined experience to work for you. Whether it's a manufactured home or modular home, our team will help you find a home that fits your lifestyle and budget.
Right now, get this new 3-bedroom, 2-bath home for just $74,900.
We can work with you even if you have bad credit or no credit. You could even qualify for no money down. We're a local family-owned business that's been serving this community for over 20 years. Brookwood Homes, I-20 Service Road Exit 103 Calhoun.
Join the TVR-Esports advertising team today and get a win in life.
Welcome, fans, back here to TVR-Esports channel. I'm Grandpa Thompson, and we're about to get started here with the Thunder Valley Racing League at Bristol Motor Speedway in the Street Stock Series. Good luck to all of our drivers out there. Let's get a quick introduction to everybody out there that's starting the race. We got Seth Cooper in the number 99 out front. Shane the Doorman Harbin in the number 21. 001 going to be Papa Tater out there. Michael Wedscheider is going to be in the 59. The number 9 is going to be Cody Ryan. Brent Grandpa Thompson out there, the number 45. 88, Brendan Ribble Hamilton. Number 02, Ty Stanley. Mark Chapman in the 24. The number 5 is going to be Cale Eckert. 74 is Austin O'Keefe. Jeff Watch Out Leiden in the number 6. Number 119, John Hudson. Number 70, Chad Okie Budman Thompson out there. Chase Rockeford out there in the 120. Number 1 is the GOAT Mike Heminger. He's up in the booth tonight. John E.B. out there in the 62. Number 34 is going to be Douglas Francis. And Bryson Hall in the 104. 119, John Hudson. Let's see, I think I already got John Hudson. There we go. We're back up here to the start. But a big field here starting off tonight. I'll see how they do out here at Bristol Motor Speedway. It's going to get exciting. It's going to be some close quarters racing, and I'm sure there's going to be a few cautions out there, so get ready for those caution songs. Who's going to earn the first song of shame out there and put it in the wall or put it in another car? Let's find out as Seth Cooper in the number 99 has the start of the race here as we go into lap number 1 at Bristol Motor Speedway. Race number 2, season number 5. In the Street Stock Series at Thunder Valley Racing. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, be sure and subscribe. Hit that like button down below, that thumbs up button, and leave a comment. Who's got the coolest paint job here at Bristol Motor Speedway tonight? Here we go. We're in the green flag, HHR restart zone, and we are away in racing. Seth Cooper out front, going to take the lead at Bristol Motor Speedway. On his outside, the number 21, Shane the Doorman Harbin with Papa Tater and Michael Wedscheider taking up 3rd and 4th. I expect there to be a lot of battles out there on the track. It is short track racing, and these guys are going to be taking advantage of every chance they get out here on the racetrack. Big pack right here. Number 88, right on the bumper of the number 9, Cody Ryan. 88, Brendan Ribble Hamilton. Going to be a lot of bumper touching here at Bristol Motor Speedway. You can get right up on the guy in front of you going through the corner and down the straight. Very hard to pass here at Bristol Motor Speedway. So it takes a lot of patience, and you just gotta wait on your turn here and wait on the guy in front of you to make a little bit of a mistake to be able to make that pass like that. The number 45 is high on the outside up into the wall. There's Grandpa, first driver to put it up into the wall, slow on the outside. Everybody works their way around him. He's going to have to get it down in the pit road. Lost some steering, looks like. Still up on the wall, no caution. Oh, he can't get down. Trying to get down in the pit road and could not make it down in the pit road. Driver's just not going to let him down. He's going to have to take another lap. That's going to put Grandpa down a few laps for sure as he limps it around the track there trying to get it down into pit row. Going to have to come all the way down the back stretch, and here comes the leader. Seth Cooper makes the pass and puts Grandpa a lap down. So Grandpa is the first victim of Bristol Motor Speedway's outside wall, and has to take an extra lap under damaged conditions to make it into pit road. Big race here as the HHR drivers battle for second and third here. Number 88, Brendan Ribble Hamilton, right on the bumper of Michael Wedscheider. Michael Wedscheider and Shane the Doorman Harbin currently holding second and third in the HHR racing team schemes. There's the 88 right on the bumper of Michael, just getting right up in there. You can see a lot of damage to the front of the 88's car there. And he's obviously everybody's going to have a little damage on the front of their cars as they bump into the cars in front of them. 88 trying to look on the outside as Michael defends the inside, trying to get some draft from Shane Harbin up front there. Manages to get up to the corner panel of Michael. Oh my goodness, Shane, the Doorman Harbin. If I'm not mistaken, I believe back in the radio conference when this all happened, Shane Harbin had some equipment failure, and his wheel locked up on him and caused him to dive down into the corner. And oh my goodness, the 119 John Hudson's going to have to grab him a quick fix. Going to pay a price there. Don't think the caution came out again. So we've now had 2 accidents out here at Bristol that have not warranted a caution lap. 3 cars now victims of Bristol Motor Speedway. And I'm pretty sure that was just an equipment failure by Shane Harbin. It happens sometimes out here. in the sim racing world. So Shane Harbin with the equipment failure, steering wheel let go on him, and unfortunately the number 119 of John Hudson pays the ultimate price. It looked like he had to do the same thing Grandpa did, had to take an extra pace lap to get down into pit row and get it fixed. He does have a quick fix, so 2 quick fixes. He's going to be able to fix it right up. There's the puff of smoke with the magic wand, so he's all fixed up with a brand new race car and be able to get back out on the racetrack and turn some laps. Long race here, 55 laps to go. 15 done now at Bristol Motor Speedway. We jump through the cars here and try to catch up with our leaders. Where is Seth Cooper on the racetrack? It is very hard to catch these cars on the racetrack as they start to lap each other. There is Michael Wedscheider right there. He is in second. Seth Cooper is right there in the 99. Just past the 45. Grandpa put him another lap down, so Grandpa's trying to get back out on the track and get running again. There's Seth Cooper right there. That is your leader. Riding up in front of Grandpa there in the number 1 spot, the number 99 car. Trying to make a pass on 34. The race is back here as Michael Wedscheider is now in second, has lost his teammate Shane Harbin. We hope Shane can get back out on the track again and get back to racing. So hopefully Shane can get his equipment fixed. Oh, we've got a little bit of an issue right there. Managed to work it out. That was the 34. Let's take another quick look at that and see what happened right there. All right, we got the slow-mo camera here. We see 99 Seth Cooper. He's coming in the corner behind the 34. Oh my goodness, there we go. And just gets into the back of him there. We'll go back and look at it again. Just dives it in a little low, trying to get past 34. Probably could have waited a little bit. 34 already had the corner. And 99 Seth Cooper just dives it in there a little bit low and underneath the line and gets into the quarter panel there of the 34, Douglas Francis, and gets him a little crazy out wide. Manages to make the pass, and Francis saved it. Great job by Douglas Francis there, saving that race car and not turning around when 99 got into him there. Battle for second as Michael Wedscheider tries to hold off Brendan Ribble Hamilton. Ooh, Brendan right up on his bumper there. As you can see, the camera is pushed a little far back beyond the bumper, so he was able to, it looked like he was inside his car, but technically he was just past the camera angle. But they are definitely battling for that position. Big wiggle there. Big wiggle there. I believe that was, there's Grandpa Thompson, the view from the bumper cam. Currently 3 laps down at the moment. Really good battle here for second place as Michael Wedscheider still holds off Brendan Ribble Hamilton as the lights begin to come down at Bristol Motor Speedway. You'll see the lights come on in the stadium, and we're going to keep racing into the night here at Bristol. 48 laps left to run as Seth Cooper just steadily pulls away. The race for 13th position. Johnny B trying to catch Bryson Hall in the 104. A little bit of a blink there. Sorry about that. Cody Ryan currently running in 4th place. Got Ty Stanley in the 02 on his back trying to catch up with him. Everybody's starting to realize that this may go a long green flag run. We may need to watch out for tires here as the cars begin to spread out nose to tail and find their way around Bristol Motor Speedway. Cobwebs are gone, and some of the cars have already gone a couple laps down, and the rest of them have got it worked out to where they're going to run nose to tail for a while and try not to make too many mistakes. Trying not to jump over to the cars in the pits, but there's going to be several of them over there, and it's going to be hard to maintain. We'll try. Seth Cooper right now has a 1.6 second lead over Michael Wedscheider. Brendan Ribble Hamilton trying to keep up with Michael. Michael beginning to pull away just a little bit from Brendan. Here comes Grandpa going to come up on the back of Brendan Ribble Hamilton. Going to make the pass, looks like, down on the inside. He's got fresher tires on that 45. I believe Grandpa took fresh tires when he got broken and run up into the wall. So we'll see if he's going to get around the 88 here. 88 holding the outside, Grandpa on the inside. 4th place is Cody Ryan right now with Ty Stanley in the 02 trying to catch up with him. Eckert in 7th. 24th, Mark Chapman doing a good job today, currently running in 6th place at Bristol Motor Speedway. Don't think he's gotten into any kind of troubles yet. He's gained 3 positions so far during the race. Chad Okie Budman doing a good job. Chad Okie Budman and I believe Bryson Hall have both gained 5 positions in the race. So the number 70, Chad Thompson, doing a good job out here at Bristol, has gained 5 positions now, up to 9th place. Trying to work his way through the crowd. John Hudson down 3 spots. Currently in 5 laps down after the collision with Shane the Doorman. Shane Harbin. Number 6, watch out, Leiden. 2 spots up, but he's under a challenge right now by Austin O'Keefe, as Austin O'Keefe makes the pass down on the inside here at Bristol. Want to make the turn, get a little bit of more speed there. Around the corner he goes, taking over 10th place. He's now up 1 spot. Right along there with Jeff Leiden. Woohoo, Jeff Leiden a little bit wide there. Got into the wall, scraped the wall a little bit. Looked like he had to pull it down off the wall pretty hard there. Here comes Chase Rockford in the number 120. He's trying to chase down Jeff Watch Out Leiden. He is 3 positions up, so he has gained from 15th to 12th. 4 positions up, Johnny B, number 62, currently running in, I believe, 13th spot. There is your leader, 1.2 seconds ahead of Michael Wedscheider at the moment in 2nd. Seth Cooper, number 99, leads at lap number 35 here at Bristol Motor Speedway with the Thunder Valley Racing League. We may go a long time before we get a caution. If we may go all the way, ladies and gentlemen. 36 laps now. We're well over halfway without a caution. Seth Cooper leads the race by 1.2 seconds over Michael Wedscheider. Michael Wedscheider is still doing, now behind him is 34. Brady Rebel Hamilton has definitely lost ground. He may be saving tires to make a long run. They will have to make a pit stop at some point for fuel. The one pit stop for sure. They probably are in their pit window now. Well, obviously they are. If they made it halfway, they're in the pit window. So now they're stretching tires. Let's see who pits first. And so Grandpa pitted at lap number 7 when he had the accident. Excuse me. Oh, there was another driver that pitted lap 12. Yeah, Douglas Francis pit at lap 23. He might be able to make the finish. The number 34 car. We'll have to keep an eye on him and see. So there he is right there. Number 34, Douglas Francis, and that blue and dark blue and two-tone blue car. Pit at lap number 23. Maybe he was in his pit window and is able to make it to the end. We're going to find out. So keep an eye on that number 34, Douglas Francis, to see if he starts gaining positions and is able to make it to the end and see where he gets when we cycle through pits. We haven't quite had our pit cycles yet. We're watching our leaders. Michael Wedscheider right there is currently 1 second behind Seth Cooper, so he has gained some ground. Picked up about a half a second on Seth Cooper. Got that under a second now. Michael Wedscheider beginning to eat away at that gap that Seth Cooper has built up in that number 99 Tide car. Looks like we've got our first caution of the race as the number 9 and the number 88 get into a tussle. Let's back up and take another look at that accident. All right, we got the slow-mo pro cam. I got the 88 out front. Right behind him, the 02 down on the inside, Ty Stanley, and on the outside, the number 9, Cody Ryan. Coming around the corner, and Brandon Ribble Hamilton just got wide. He lost the bottom of the corner and took it out wide, and not sure what happened to Ty there. Let's take a look at that again. Get a different camera angle here. real quick. And back into super slow motion here. That number 2 car down the bottom, I mean, he took a right up the hill. I don't know if he just lost the steering there or something and got involved in that accident and really didn't need to. So number 2 gets it up high and takes a bump there on the front of the car, but really didn't need to. But this accident definitely going to be on Brendan Ribble Hamilton as, he gets it high in the corner. Coming out of the corner and gets into the number 9, Cody Ryan. And Grandpa Thompson involved in that one, too. Here comes the 45 TVR-Esports car. Getting involved. So you're going to get a chance at the caution song as Brendan Ribble Hamilton cuts it up high. We'll be right back with the racing action.
Well, you may have run out of racecraft. You may have made a mistake. That pedal on your far left side, most drivers call it the brake. Now I know you may be new to the craft and not so adept at turning left. So why go free wide into turn 1, then run out of skill? Now we're all done. Now the caution is out and the yellow is flying. The leader is pissed and the offender is lying. Here comes the goat, with an end of line. The penalties are coming, there might be a fight. Race hard, race clean, use respect and be nice. I'll see you at the finish line. Get a win in life.
Pace cars coming off in turn number 4. We're approaching the HHR restart zone. And the HHR driver, Michael Wegscheider, the number 59, has the gas pedal first. Away he goes. Into turn number 1 we go. Lap number 49. 21 laps left to run. It has been a long green flag run. We finally had one caution lap, one caution break as they go into the race again here with fresh tires, plenty of fuel, everybody ready to make it to the end of the race. Going to be a lot of pushing and shoving, a lot of tight racing going on right now as they fight for these positions. Up front, we've got a battle going on right here. Seth Cooper trying to get a hold of Papa Tater. Papa Tater on the outside. O2. Seth Cooper gets into the O2. Oh my goodness. Seth Cooper gets into the O2. Ty Stanley down in the corner and shook him hard down there. And he's after Papa Tater. Seth Cooper in that number 99 car. He is fast, but boy, he tends to stick that nose in where it gets it just a little bit bloody every time he does it. So he's going to have to. Oh, here he comes up on the back end of Papa Tater. Hopefully he doesn't make contact here as Papa Tater runs for the corner. Down on the inside goes the 99. He manages to get the pass. Papa Tater gives him lots of room. Yeah, Papa Tater's been in that seat a long time and recognized the 99 and just kind of got out of his way there. There he is coming up on the, let's see, he's coming up on Bryson Hall. Going to make the pass on Bryson. Bryson going to give him the room down on the inside. Makes the pass. Oh, gets a little wide. Gets into the front corner of 104 there. Number 99 driving it like he stole it. Currently up in third place at the moment, coming up on the back of Mark Chapman, the number 24. Big battle going on back here. The 104 trying to hold on to the outside. Number 5 down the inside. Cale Eckert trying to make the pass. 02 Ty Stanley trying to recover from the big bump he had earlier in the race here just a few laps ago. Brendan Ribble Hamilton trying to make a recovery. He's back there. Currently in 7th place. trying to make his way back up through the field. They are starting to line him back up nose to tail. Here's where it gets hard to pass in these cars. Out front, Michael Wedscheider has the lead. Seth Cooper has made his way up into second place. Now going to come up to the back of Michael Wedscheider with 13 laps left to run. Is he going to challenge Michael for the lead? Michael holding the bottom. Ooh, Seth getting right up on his bumper there. Managed to get up underneath him and makes the bottom of the corner. Can he hold the bottom coming out? Seth Cooper makes the pass. So Seth Cooper, the 99 Tide car, now leads the race. Going to use up those tires and for everything he's got. Big battle going on for third right now. Mark Chapman trying to hold the bottom. 0-2 Ty Stanley coming around the top, manages to carry enough speed to make the pass. 3 wide at Bristol. We're going 3 wide at Bristol. Brendan Ribble Hamilton down below the line. They managed to work it out so far. Oh my goodness. I don't know how they managed that. Well, we got a caution. Somewhere there's a caution. I don't think that was the issue, so we'll find out where the caution was. We'll be right back to the racing action. All right, we're in the slow-mo cam with the number 70, Chad Okie Budman Thompson. Going into the slow-mo cam. Got the 104 behind him coming out of the corner. Ooh, boy, I think he gave the Okie Budman a little nudge there. Number 70 takes a nudge from Bryson Hall in the 104 and sends the Okie Budman down towards the inside wall. He kept it off the inside wall, but then when he came back up, oh, here comes his brother. Nowhere to go, the 45, Grandpa Thompson. T-bones the number 70, Chad Okie Budman Thompson. Oh, no, not the 119. 119 has had some rough goings tonight. That's the second time that John Hudson has been in an accident that was nothing to do with John, says he gets into that one. So this one is maybe on the car that bumped the Okie Budman. We'll take another quick look at it. Yeah, that 104 definitely got into the number 70 coming out of the corner and turned the number 70, Chad Okie Budman. So this caution is going to be on Mr. Bryson Hall as he bumps into the back end of the Okie Budman and turns him in the corner and brings out the caution.
What were you thinking? What was the plan? When you dove into the corner much deeper than you can. Now the pace car is out. Everybody is slowing. Can't seem to finish a race. Tempers are hot and showing. You know what you did was bad. It may have cost Grandpa the win. Now get in the pits to get it fixed and never let it happen again. Now the pace car is out. Everybody is slowing. Can't seem to finish a race. Tempers are hot and showing.
All right, after several caution laps, we are ready to go racing. Seth Cooper in the 99 has the gas pedal first on his outside. The HHR driver number 59, Michael Wedscheider in the HHR. Restart zone lap number 64 coming up. 7 laps left to run. Can we get her done under green? Here we go. Thunder Valley Racers headed into turn number 1 with Seth Cooper in the lead and Michael Wedscheider right on his tailgate. Number 24, Mark Chapman has made a good showing today in that 24. Managed to get his car up into that podium position, and can he hang on to it as Ty Stanley has been making a run 4 spots up, working hard to get that car to the front of the field. Brendan Ribble Hamilton fighting hard back here for a position in the number 5 on his outside, Cale Eckert. Brendan had some zone issues today, managed to work it out, got the car fixed and put back together, and has managed to keep it clean ever since then. Out here at Bristol. Bristol has been brutal to a few drivers out here today. Chase Rockford, Brent Grandpa Thompson, John Hudson, all cars that have paid a pretty severe price out here. Several cars just have not had a good time out here at Bristol. Been a good race, just a couple of cautions the entire race as we come up with 3 laps left to run here. 99, Seth Cooper leading the race with Michael Wedscheider trying to chase him down. Everybody on good tires. Everybody trying to get there. 2 laps left to run. We're on lap number 68. 70-lap race. 24, Mark Chapman, is being challenged by Ty Stanley. Ty Stanley looking to the outside, may try to get that third place podium. Mark Chapman doing everything he can to hold on to that podium in the last couple of laps here. We're coming up on lap number 70, final lap of the race. We're going to watch this race right here. This is the race right here as they battle for position at the final lap. Here they come into the final turn. Mark Chapman on the outside. Is he going to carry enough speed? Ty Stanley on the inside. Looks like Ty Stanley may take this win. Seth Cooper takes first. Michael Wedscheider takes second. And there is your photo finish for the top 5 drivers as we finish off the race here. Oh, a little bit of an accident there after the fact. Everybody trying to, oh my goodness, cars stacking up everywhere. Let's get back to our leader though, as Seth Cooper in the number 99 Tide car takes home the win here at Bristol Motor Speedway. We'll be on the track here with a couple of track announcements real quick. Michael Wedscheider taking home second and Ty Stanley in third. Mark Chapman and Brendan Robohammer taking home fourth and fifth. So let's see if we can get some interviews with the top 3 drivers here at the end of this race. Well, we weren't able to do track interviews, but I want to thank you guys for showing up so much for watching the race today. As Seth Cooper takes home the win in the number 99 car here at Bristol Motor Speedway. I'm Grandpa Thompson. Thanks for watching. Be sure to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and give a comment down below. How do you think about that Tide paint job there? Seth Cooper takes Tide to the finish line at Bristol Motor Speedway. Hey, you guys have a wonderful, wonderful day today. Get you a win in real life, and I will see you at the finish line.
The finish line. Grid lights blinking, silence in my skull. I've studied every apex till the page is dull. You're blocking in the braking zone, looking at the crowd. I'm raging on the inside, and my engine's loud. Thunder Valley Racing, get a win in life. I'll see you at the finish line when the sparks ignite. Don't put your nose where it doesn't belong. Don't defend a position you know you can't keep. Stay strong. The RBC trophy is mine. Watch me fly past as I cross the finish line. This is